Welcome back. In this episode, we take a look at the Voco, conveniently located in a very happening area of Genong. Here's the lobby. Nice feature in this lobby I didn't film is that they have a nice room for you to put any rugrats. If you're traveling with children, you can put them in there and let them work off any excess energy without disturbing the other guests. Nice feature there. Let's take a look at the room. Nice size room. As you can see, you have a little couch there and a separate desk area. Nice sized bed. Overall, pretty open space in this room. I like that. This room has a balcony, very good view out back to the city. The hotel is actually located right across the street from the beach, but you could also get one that's beachside as well. Here's the coffee and tea station. For some reason, I seem to be pretty enthralled by that. Not sure what that was about. And you got a little refrigerator to keep everything cool as far as drinks. You have a safe, little drawer there, as well as the laundry list, and a scale, which is something I don't see very often. Here you have the ironing board, as well as a couple pairs of slippers to wear in the room. Here you got plenty of room for your luggage. I like that. Bathroom's pretty standard fare. You got a toilet with a bum gun, rain shower head for the shower, and of course you got the glass wall. That seems to be pretty common in Asia. I still haven't figured that one out. I'll let you know when I do. Gym, I'd say, is probably about a medium-sized gym here. Not a ton of different machines, but it is a little bit more spacious than some of them I've been in recently. And you definitely have what you need to do to get a quick workout while you're on the road. This is probably the best feature of this gym is the view. That's the view from the gym. Definitely one of the better views I've seen recently. Speaking of great views, look at this view from the pool in the evening. I mean, just absolutely outstanding. It's crazy. They have all the different colored lights up here to accentuate it, but honest to God truth is you really don't need it. I mean, the view up here looking out to the ocean and the Lady Buddha area there out to the left, it's beautiful without any extra lights. And a cool thing about this is they have live bands as well as DJs. You can see there was a DJ performing out there this evening. I caught it before there was a lot of people out here. Some nights it's pretty sparse, and then other nights there's tons of people out here. Luckily, I was able to get this filming in for you. Right next to the pool, you have the Rooftop Bar with a very friendly staff. Hi there. And they actually have some pretty good dinner options as well. I've ate up there, I'd say, quite a few times during the 2 weeks that I was in Da Nang. I would recommend these sliders. They have a little slider plate that has 3 different sliders with fries. Very good. Here's the breakfast. As you can see, I was in a hurry to start this morning. I don't know what that was about. But they have plenty of selections for you to choose from. And it does change on a daily basis. Here I continue my never-ending quest to let all the hot air out of the food across Southeast Asia. It's not like I'm trying to give you a view or anything. Lots of variety. You got fruits and vegetables. You can do a salad. Tons of different pastries at this location as well. Obviously, make coffee or the juices. They change that out every morning. And a nice large dining room. To finish off this video, I'm going to take you on a quick walk over to a craft brewing location, probably about, I don't know, I'm just guesstimating, maybe a half mile from the hotel. And you can see, just giving you a couple more shots. They do change these items out on a daily basis. We'll take you on that walk now and talk to you soon.
All right, we're gonna try to walk to where all my buddies are at having a beer. I'm sure that's gonna go super well. You just have to figure out how to get across the road. But I think we can figure that out. We'll follow somebody that looks like they know what they're doing. This guy looks like he knows what. Don't worry, it's looking at me. You look like you know what you're doing. I'll follow you across the road. Oh, this is actually better than downtown. Downtown, it was way harder to get across the road. This isn't actually bad at all. Very interesting, very interesting. Like a boss, no problem at all. All right, let's flip it over. So we're doing a walk from the Voco over to the East West Brewing, something like that. Looks like there's a little walkway over here. We'll head over there. Oh, this is a cool little area. It's very weird being in these places that you've watched online and watched other vloggers cover, and then you find yourself doing it and you're in the same places. I saw that over and over in Bangkok, where I'm walking along and I see something and it's like, oh, I've seen this like a million times, even though it wasn't in person, it was on somebody's vlog. Very, very weird. All right, let's take a look at the little walkway here. Not bad, not bad. Looks like there's all kind of stuff going on down here. Smells like something's on fire. That's interesting. We'll see if the where we're headed has a good view. Hopefully, I would suspect yes, since it's on the beach or close to the beach. This walkway is awesome, though. Definitely didn't have anything like this over by the Crown. Now, granted, the Crown had a lounge, so it might win in the end. We'll have to find out. But this is cool so far. We'll have to see how far I have to walk down here to meet up with everybody. But the walk so far is nice. Here we'll practice walking and talking a little bit. There you go. Here, I'm gonna cheat real quick and look at my phone, see where the hell we are. You know, since I'm such a big believer in Google Maps, it's never ever led me astray. Except for the last like 500 times I've tried to use it over here in Southeast Asia. Other than that, perfect. I will say I'm very happy. The weather right now, at least, isn't too bad. As far as the heat is concerned, it's not too hot. It's pretty good, pretty good. Which I appreciate, because you want to get out and about and see stuff and experience stuff. But when it's 95 plus degrees, there's no breeze, it is a great motivator to stay in your room and figure out something else that you might want to do. I think I know where we're headed now, basically. We'll see. Here, we'll go by the little Danong sign. Since we're just so close, you know, we'll make use of our time here and give you the scenic view here of the ocean and the little sign. We can be the typical tourist, which we kind of are, but we're kind of not, because we're not on any time frame. That's really what separates us from a normal tourist, right? Is that we just have no time frame as far as when we're returning. And if we're being smart, then it should affect how we approach things. I'm not going to say that I always do well on that, because it's easy to get distracted, you know what I mean? You start going into vacation mode even if you don't need to go back. You just start feeling like, oh, I got to see this, that, and the other thing. You got to remind yourself, I'm doing this until further notice. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's kind of like getting used to talking to this damn camera while we're walking around. You can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this or that, but it's hard to do it when you actually get started. I know it's somewhere down here. We're about to probably have to pull out the phone again, regain our bearings. We'll have to see. I know they're down here somewhere. It might be one or two more spots. Let's look here. All right, I think I just keep going down this same path. My little detour to see the sign might have cost us an extra minute, I guess. Not too bad. I will say the nice thing down here is, unlike downtown, it's plenty of space to walk without feeling like you're gonna get run over. Which I appreciate that part. I know we're close. Oh yeah, we're real close here. Let's see. We'll turn around and see if we can find it together. How about that? Oh, I like this. Nice little park next to the beach. Look at that. That's nice. Especially when you're out here and it's all sun and sand. A little green, mix it up. That's nice. I can tell we're going to be able to do a lot more walking around here than we did back at the last stop. Oh, I see your destination. Right after I said I was done for drinking, I'm meeting people at the brewing company. What could possibly go wrong there? That's all right. We did get a little walking video in, and even with a slight detour to see the sign, I don't think this is going to be that long of a video, which is cool. We should be able to add this to the hotel for you. Give you another option as far as things to do and give you a gauge as far as how far it is. All right, I'm gonna go in here and pretend like I'm not gonna drink a beer.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Until next time, farewell.